Today to O J Ekemode. OJ, what was the first band you played with and what did you play?
The first band I played with was in Ibadan, and by that time I was playing percussion, and I was playing drums in conga, and I could sing with them too, because when I was in elementary school, my school, the school band, I was once a member of the school band.
Yeah.
In Ikole Ekiti, called the St. Peter's School.
Yeah.
And so when my father died, I had to leave to go to Ibadan, where I would see any band I can jam with.
Yeah.
To get money. So
yeah.
That's what happened.
So you had to end your education when your father died?
I had to end my education.
Yeah. And when did you go from being a conga player to being a sax player?
Okay. One guy that was a very good teacher, he plays saxophone, he plays trumpet, he plays quite a few instruments. He can play drums. So he left a college, a school where they were teaching them. So, but every time I'm going to my house, I pass through in front of his house, and I saw him playing saxophone and other instruments. I always like it. I would talk to him. I became his friend. So, and I told him, I said, okay, well, I would like to come and be helping you wash your clothes and clean your house for you, and so maybe you can teach me some of the instruments, because I love it. Say, okay, that's how we became friends. So just not even few weeks later, he got a deal in Ondo, so to come to one hotel, and that hotel have a nightclub there. So they want him to come and start a band there. So he was telling me that he needed people to go, because I say I play conga, I play bongos, I sing, I play shekere, and so maybe if you take me, then I will become somebody that will be learning saxophone and other instruments. So I won. So, and I was able to help him get some other, musicians that would go with us to form the band. So when we got there, we have, he was the only horn player. He plays trumpet, plays alto, he plays tenor. Then we had a guitarist that was playing. There's no bass. Then the owner of the place is a woman that owned the hotel, and he said that, okay, what about the jazz set I have there? Nobody's playing it, and I've tried on it before. So I told a guy, I said, please, let me show you my hand and see what I can do. When I started playing, everybody said, wow, we have a drummer. Okay, so from conga to drums. And so the band formed, and we started playing. We were playing gigs. So from there, he said, okay, since you want to learn alto, I will start you with alto. So when he gave me the alto sax to start learning it, so what I would do is put some iLife records, like Ghana iLife, some Nigerian iLife records, put it on and started practicing. So a couple of weeks later, the woman was saying, why will you be the only home person play the band? We need more, there's a brass band in town, they can beat us, so we need to find more horns. So he said, okay. He told me, he said, now, the congaris should come on drums. And then I should switch to the alto. And when I switched to the alto, we started getting more gigs to play. So the band getting bigger. And that's how my life started.
How you started life as a saxophone player.
Yes.
Yeah. You came to wider fame with a band that you originally called Orlando Julius and his Modern Aces, and you had an album called the Super Afro Soul. What music were you listening to at that point? What were the influences that went into that album?
I would just say, before I would go there, the band I was playing before, when I left the Jazz Romero band, I came to Ibadan. That was when I joined a Dio Conta's band. It was a big band. They do jazz, they do all kinds of music that I love and I like. So I end up, you know, because the guy that taught me how to play sax, it was good. So at least I get better. When I got to Ibadan, instead of playing alto at the Dio Conta's band, it was a tenor that was very available for me to play, and I got it. And from there, I was the one that was writing the parts for the horn section and all those things. You know, that was a great band. So the band, you know, really makes me to know more about jazz, know more about Latin America, you know, Cubano music, you know, all those
bossa nova,
you know. So we play high life, but in the club that we were playing then, there are a lot of people from America, from Europe, white, you know, black, green, yellow, that comes to Nigeria. So when they come to the clubs at night, so what we do, apart from playing the high life that is our music, we play slow foxtrot, jazz, blues. We play all kinds
rhythm
of
and blues,
all of kind of, you know. So with that, those people that are from a foreign country that come to our club, even though they like dancing the high life, and we are playing the music they are used to, it makes them very happy. So that was what happened by then. So when I left Dio Conta, that was 1958. Before I left, Pepsi Cola, they brought Louis Armstrong to Ibadan. And so when Louis Armstrong came to Ibadan, we were the one that welcomed him, and we played with him. And by that time, our master, Dio Conta, we all loved Louis Armstrong. So, and he always played his songs. Nobody know about the trouble I see, and he was making his voice sound like Louis Armstrong. Louis Armstrong just went nuts, say what? Everybody say eh. So that's how he gave Eddie a trumpet and the mouthpiece and one, and you know Louis Armstrong always used white handkerchief to hold his trumpet. He gave him one of those. And the whole band now, we all have friends. The one that played trombone, trombonist with trombone. The one that plays sax, my friend. You know, so it was great. But now when I started my band, it was very nice to be able to be playing high life and be able to play the other music. So those other music, I come to listen that the Cubano, you know, the Cuban music, the Latin America, and then jazz and